So this is day number 3 in Italy. Today heading to Pompeii, at least for now. It is just after 10 a.m. Ended up missing our alarm first thing, so left later than we planned, but anyway, heading to Pompeii now. Interested to see what's there or what's not there. So let's do it.
Pretty boring.
Was not ready for this heat in Pompeii today. What's it now? 2 p.m. It is boiling, but time to eat. We are thinking the margarita because you can't come to Naples and not get a margarita. And chicken salad because we're healthy. Lewis,
Get your protein.
protein. What's on the menu
Adam,
for you?
I'm having the chicken. Oh no, I'm sweating. I'm gonna have the chicken salad, mixed salad. No oil, no cheese. It tastes like food.
Yeah. So Lewis has gallstones, so a little bit limited, but he's eating healthy.
It's fine. You can travel with gallstones. It's just awkward with food.
Yeah.
Apart from that, not problem.
Fine. Una agua frizzante, grande. Insalatone con peto di pollo. Y la pizza margarita. Sì. Grazie. Test the Italian.
I was trying to. I can't speak Italian. They're asking me to. It's awkward when their response is in either Spanish or Italian and I don't know how to respond to that. It's like, yes, give me food and a drink and I'll be happy.
So Italy so far, we've done what we've done. We got in on Saturday, late Saturday night, running for the trying to get out of the airport, which was fun because we didn't book a transfer. We thought we could water. We tried to get the bus and then onto the metro and got the bus fine. Then tried to get the metro going down this vortex of elevators. In the end, our flight got in at something like 9 or 10 p.m. Then by the time we got to the hotel, it was past midnight. It was some crazy hour. The metro was fun when we got there in the end. Then yesterday was probably the best day that would have been good to record, but I forgot to bring my camera, so doing it today instead. But Capri, if you're in Italy, if you're in Naples, go there because incredible, the views, the chairlift, which I'll try and put the video up if I can. Just the views are crazy, it's fun. Yeah, it's just the views from the top of the mountain, just insane. And then we went over to Sorrento yesterday evening. Again, good views. Not fun hiking up to the top. There is apparently a lift up there, but we took the stairs. And yeah, today in seeing Pompeii, saw a bit of Vesuvius, and hungry now. So excited to see the pizza when it comes. So the food has arrived. Because I decided to be greedy, we've got chicken salad, margarita. Lewis is on his chicken. So apparently there is a way to fold pizza in Naples. I don't really know, and it's not going to be easy with one hand, but
It's not how you fold pizza.
doesn't matter. Forget your Domino's. Get yourself to Naples. Pizza here, easy. 10 out of 10. Not sure on the macros, but don't matter.
You're on your lollipops.
Lollipops. We're on the bulk, so it's allowed. Time in Italy is coming to an end. I haven't really had a direction for this video, but I want to keep myself in the routine of posting, so I thought I'd record anyway. Missed probably the best day, which was yesterday, but still, a bit of a spontaneous trip. Didn't really have anything planned, but we still came here to make the most of what we could. Obviously, had everything worked out, we didn't miss that plane on the first day, getting to Gatwick, then we would be in New York, and that would have been good, first time in America. But I was speaking about this in a video recently, how certain things you're never going to be able to control. You might have a flight delayed, you might have something that holds you up, that stops you from doing the thing that you want to do, and there's no point holding on to that. There's no point feeling bad about it, wishing that things were different, because I do believe deep down that everything is going to happen for a reason, and maybe it's meant to be. Maybe we weren't meant to go to New York for whatever reason, ended up coming to Italy instead, and actually it's been quite a nice place to come. Both of our first times in Italy, so come to Naples, going to Capri, going to Sorrento, now in Salerno. Such a nice area. And something else I was speaking about earlier today on Instagram is the idea that there's always someone that wishes that they were in the position that you want to be, and secondly, you are probably in a position now that you dreamed of being in a few years ago. So I know that definitely applies to me, and for a lot of us that struggle to slow down, that struggle to switch off. It's not very often that we actually take the step back to look at where we started, to look at where we are now, and to be proud of that, to celebrate that progress. Because for me, as much as I love pushing things forward and growing and working on stuff, all of us, we need times to step back now and again, to switch off. And it definitely gives you perspective, because very much day to day, I'm very much caught up in the same routine, doing the same stuff. And I think that's a good thing, because I think it's very, very hard to push anything forward if you're flitting around different places every single week, every single month. But it definitely gives you that time that I know that I need, just to switch off, to get perspective, come up with new ideas, and also just see what is out there. because for the longest time I was just stuck in a routine for months, and I thought that was all there was to life until maybe March this year, or even then up to June, finally going away, taking a step out of my normal routine, and you just realise what's out there. There's so much out there that you just miss if you're just so caught up in routine. So remember that for a lot of us, we are in a position now that we wish we could have been in a certain period of time ago, and also remember that there is someone else. So there is someone else out there that wishes that they are where you are now. There is always someone that has it worse off than you, no matter what you're going through. Someone else is dealing with something that you don't even know about. A lot of other people are maybe looking at your life right now and wishing that they had what you had. And coming here, I definitely don't take it for granted, because I know for Toby, it's very hard, if not impossible, to do something like this. So, or the amount of logistics involved just make it so hard. So, just being able to travel is a massive thing. So, just a couple of reflections from this trip. I will put a little montage towards the end of the video if we do anything more out here, but instead of just coming here and saying, oh, here's what we're doing, I always like to tie it back to a lesson, because for you, the viewer watching, you're probably not going to want to continue watching if there isn't that. So yeah, definitely more to come, more stuff like this hopefully. Definitely looking to travel more, but for now, after this trip, back to routine for a while. New York will happen later in the year, we'll see when, but hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. If you are someone on a fat loss journey, you want to learn more about working with me, my Instagram is the best place for that, so just click the link in the description. But anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.